What? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Come on. Let me get behind it. He's down, that's one. Oh, there's three. How the hell did these get in here? Somebody put them in or encouraged them in here. Oh!
Watch out!
Somebody want to explain what's going on here? Look at this. They tore through this place.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Looks like our work here might not be done.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
This is exactly what he was talking about. Saris, I'll help you look.
You're right, Saris. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Can you describe what was happening right before they came in?
What
Do you
happened
notice anything
before the
weird?
massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos.
Which we heard.
Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Saying that this was a plan.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Okay, let's check out some of the bodies.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones.
How'd they get
Hard to
in?
say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut!
All right. What do we have here?
Let's check out the head first.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy.
Earthy?
Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
So these were human at one point, perhaps?
Half man, half bear.
Yeah.
Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Okay.
All the
Here's a
horns are
horn.
empty.
What about the tankards?
Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe? Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Saw a bear standing on the bench.
Oh,
The gods do it.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms.
oh, we've got a
Bowl's empty,
scent.
But the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
So the tales are
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
But how'd they come to be here?
Okay, Saris, I think I might be onto something. Oh. Is it? Oh, it's right here.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Saris, come here.
I'm guessing because of the tattoo, these
guard
are probably
saw what
willing
happened.
participants.
Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform
Yep.
into bears.
berserkers.
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 The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense,
I mean,
right?
it aligns with what we've seen so far.
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Okay, where's Hjort? She's just bolting.
A disgrace. I can't with not sense.
I like her. Once she decides to act, she goes.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
Marjoram. You do know your plants.
Saris wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Okay. Do you know if this would have anything to do with the stories of berserkers?
Marjoram related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights.
This is more than a tale now.
Warriors who ate Marjoram were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Marjoram. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe?
Oh, would have had to
Come
if you
on,
didn't do it.
We could find some clues there.
Okay, let's
May
go.
the sea swallow the traitors.
Lead the way.
Freyr, our lady.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's at buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
I guess I didn't put together the foreshadowing there, but how could you? Oh.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Who knows? I'm getting weird vibes.
Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing, Dad. Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Oh, it's all over the floors.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Whoa!
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels. We'll get too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Go.
We might have been burned alive.
Yeah, we could have been. My
Somebody's
spidey senses were
desperate to
tingling.
Bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
You can tell me about it. Oh, hello.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Not expect to see that here. I think we have 3 ability points we can use right now.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
So whoever did it is probably still here. Let me just check out what they have in the storeroom here. Seems to be all food and beverage. Wild Hunt, some books that we've read. Some emerald dust, that'll come in handy. Here's some tracks, or something.
Someone walked through the mead.
Oh, they're going this way. Okay.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
Looks like the piece of their clothing got stuck here.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
It's
What
got
is
a
it?
pretty specific embroidery.
Tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
What?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Let's motor.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Come on, Roach.
Come on.
Let's go.
Iron Bolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Watch out, everybody.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No
We know it was you.
should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
And this is how you go about
Never heard you
convincing
voice
people?
that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Birna Bran, isn't it?
Yep.
You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
I have like, we ran into her when we walked in there and she was not too happy. And I had a feeling she had something to do with this.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We just need to have proof that it was her behind it.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the odds.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. How do we prove it was her?
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
He's gonna cower in this scenario, I think.
Ceres speaks true.
Huh?
Birna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Birna speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
We do have another piece of evidence.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
Now, how are we going to prove it came from her, though, with no
It
signature?
lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A
Oh.
very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Oh.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Birna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast.
Yes.
Why?
Thank you.
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
We stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Grab her from the ledge. Grab her.
Svanvika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate.
Thank
and
you.
you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death.
Don't let her do it.
You will
Looks
be
like she wants to
chained a
jump.
rock, to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
That's pretty bad. That's very bad.
Birna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige?
We've seen
What's
worse.
his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death.
Oh, come on.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinaith, for the Jarl's council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Yeah. I definitely want to do that. Do I want to go right now? I think I'm going to catch up with him.
Might join you later.
Counting on it. As are my children.
Beautiful. Wow, okay. Coronation. Attend the coronation under the sacred oak. Okay. Now, what? Oh, death from above is it's a crossbow. Okay. 145% attack power. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not as good. But it does give adrenaline point gain and bonus experience. Fate. This is kind of cool. This relic. 10% chance to stagger, which is actually pretty nice. Still, this Derg Deeth is really good. Like 20% on a bunch of our signs, pretty much, is very, very tough to beat. That was wild. Okay. I honestly thought she was going to jump, and I thought she was going to get away with it. Thank God for her son, and if there's any way to, like, save him, I think that they should, but, I mean, tradition, quote-unquote, is tradition, so I kind of get it. I mean, it's been pretty heavy. I wonder if we shouldn't go and find Ermion. That's kind of what I'm thinking we should do. That's wild. So, I don't know if we're going to have a say. I don't think we really deserve a say in who is going to become the next leader. But I know who I would pick if I had to.
This, adornment. Hey, so you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Can't say you're wrong.
Craft something for me, will you?
Alright, let's see what he can do for us. He is... Does it show where he is? Oh, he's a journeyman, so we could take a look at some of these. Some resistances are higher. Really, I think the main thing is the armor, first of all. But I don't think we're really going to find anything much better than what we have. Maybe some boots or something we could look at. Like, here we go. These are better for armor, but we lose everything else. So I don't know if that's something we would want to do. Kind of the same thing there. Griffin boots we've already had. These aren't bad. It's just better armor. The sign intensities, the resistances. We can't even wear them because they're level 24. And what if we look at the gloves and the trousers? It's weird that these are, like, way separate. Like, you have armor and then weapons and then armor again. Lyrian hardened leather trousers, level 29. Okay, let's just do some repairs. And then, I'll tell you what, you can take these boots. I'm not going to hold on to our crossbow relics. Take the saddle, take the blinders. Now, we have the 100 maximum inventory, 60 for fear, and 75 stamina. Let's just confirm.
So long.
It's very quiet now, like no music, no nothing. 100 inventory, 70 stamina, 60. Yeah, okay. So tell you what, since we're here, let's play him in a round.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
All right. He's Northern Realms as well. Powerful decks. Decoy, good. Commander's Horn, good. A whole bunch of special cards. No spies, unfortunately. I'm going to swap out a Commando. There's a spy. And I'm going to swap out... Since we have so many of these guys, I'm going to swap out a Commander's Horn. Oh, okay. We could potentially get more spies by playing Taller. He's got the same ability. Clear any weather effects. Okay, we did get another spy, which is great. Keep him coming if we can. Decoys, alright. Beautiful. I find this is usually a pretty good way to win the first round. Yeah, see? We don't have to play a lot of cards, because they'll usually pass once they get up by like 7 to 10 points. But now, who do we want to play? We're going to be able to bring somebody back. That's fine. But I'm just wondering, like... We need to play 12 to win. Maybe we just play Vesemir and this thing. The Trebuchet. We'll get to draw a card as well, which will be nice. And then we're just going to go for the dagger here. The Scorches are interesting. So I'm going to actually start with our specialty cards here. So then we'll see if he can counter with something big, and then we can Scorch and not be worried about damaging ourselves. Okay. Okay with that. Okay, I'm gonna take the time to do this now because we're gonna get rid of 2 cards for sure. That's 24 damage. Whereas if something else comes out that's like a 7, then we're only gonna get rid of the 1, so we still have a backup as well. Okay, well done. I'll give you that. Alright, we can bolster our front line. Thing is this hurts his Scorch as well if he has one, so. Because he currently has the most powerful cards in the field. And even if I play these 2, he's still going to have the most powerful cards. That's a good play for him. Now, do we have... Let's see. I think in this scenario, I'm going to take our Trebuchet. Or are we going to bolster the front line? If we bolster our front line, we're going to have cards that bypass his. So that will open up a Scorch. So I think I'm going to play the Trebuchet. Because then I could play this card down here. I could Commander's Horn our back row. And then he'll only take that card out. We still have our Scorch as well, so... Problem is I only take 1 card, but it's a pretty strong card. Be nice if I had 2 Scorches now. I still think we'll be able to handle him. He's done. Okay, cool. Let's scorch away. Good game. Good game. What's the card you're giving up? Dalblethana Scouts. Alright. Not bad. Scouts are good. They can go on the front and the back line. And they're 6 damage. It's not bad.
Something I've always... Morgan's birthday, the drink last night too. I've no clue.
Alright, now let's go look for Ermion. He's way out there, hey? We'll go to the Druid's camp. Actually, if we go to... Well, this Druid's camp is going to lead right over here anyway, so... Let's go ahead and head there.
Come on, Roach. Damn, you're ugly.
Ha! I didn't actually expect to kill one. It's okay, Roach. Good thing we got those blinders on. What is... Oh, we got a big troll. Okay, we need our Ogroid oil. Oh, it's an elemental! Oh! It's not a troll. It is not a troll. It was a bad assumption on my part. Superior elemental oil, look at that. That's gonna be awesome. He's still strong. He's beatable, but... Oh, damn it. Yeah, he hits hard. You know what we need to use here? We just need to amp our damage like big time. Let's go Thunderbolt for sure. We could do Petrie's Filter. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, it hit us. Whoa. Come on, big boy. The bigger they are, the harder they hit. Kind of messed that one up. Finish him. There we go. There we go. Powdered monster tissue. We'll take it. What was so important to you? Greater Glyph of Axie, Diamond Dust, Condotier's Boots. Okay. The boots aren't bad. Same armor, but armor piercing instead of sign intensity. And then the other one has more resistances though, so I think we'll stick with what we have. It's all in a day's work for a Witcher.
Lucky I got here on time. Me lads, they just ain't
Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Yeah, kinda.
What do you seek, traveler?
What's going on here?
But now, all the yards have gathered. Coronation's begun already. Sarah's and Creed. Skellige's new queen. The gods will favor us.
Oh!
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends.
Oh, well, I guess.
Today,
Here we are.
By the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
He gave it to her.
Let us swear her fealty.
I agree. This is great.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cellars! Cellars!